Hello and welcome back to Curb Stomp City and another episode of ECW Lives on TEW 2016. Today we're going to run ECW Revolt, and there's 2 weeks until the big event, ECW Global Glory, and the tournament will continue tonight to crown the number one contender for Rhino's ECW World Heavyweight Championship at the big event itself. So we start the show with Paul Heyman announcing that AJ Styles will be making his return tonight, and this got a D-38. So AJ has returned from his severe concussion and is ready to go forward into Global Glory. Unfortunately, he missed out on the number one contenders tournament, but we'll find something for him to do, I'm sure. Then we go to a match between AJ Styles and Super Crazy. And in 5 minutes 55, AJ Styles defeats Super Crazy with the Styles Clash. AJ actually got a 58 in this match, and Super Crazy got a 42. And this match got the crowd hotter. It was set to be a regular match with AJ Styles to be the victor. Then we go to just a promo after the match with AJ Styles. He's gutted how he missed the number one contenders tournament, but he will be making an impact at Global Glory. So yeah, this got an E+35. Then we go to a backstage segment just to give Kevin Steen some more airtime, and he's shown hanging out with his tag team partner, just incredible backstage, and this got a D-38. And we go to a video package hyping the return of Rojo, who has also recovered from his injury, and this got an E24. And we go to a promo from CM Punk talking about Colt Cobana and his match that is next in the title tournament. And CM Punk apparently struggled when going off script in this one, but Rhino helped Punk during this segment. And it's got a D42. And we go to the match itself, where Colt Cobana defeats CM Punk in 15 minutes with a quick cradle. So yeah, this is Colt going into the semi-finals of the tournament, getting one over on his ex-friend CM Punk. And CM Punk is getting better at his gimmick. And Punk got a 56 and Cabana got a 36 in this one. And this was set to be a wild brawl, and the match to end with a flash pinfall and Colt Cabana to be the winner. So the ending happened quickly just to keep Punk looking stronger than he would have if it had just been a normal victory. And this got a D+49. Then we're going to the main event, which is one of the highest rated matches we've had so far. And Sabu, the first ever ECW Hall of Famer, has defeated Tommy Dreamer in 18 minutes 7 seconds by pinfall with a triple jump moonsault. And Dreamer got 63 and Sabu got 64 in this one. And yeah, this is a great match. It was set to be storytelling and Sabu to be the victor. And Tommy Dreamer is improving in performance skills. So yes, C64, which is a great match and a great result. And this ends us with another C- overall, C-55. And this is probably going to be up there with our best show so far. And this increased our popularity in 11 regions, but we still lost popularity in the tri-state. But overall, this is very positive. We're just going to agree a contract with Jeff Jarrett. He's going to make 3 appearances, and this will be his semi-final match, and then of course his Global Glory match. And I haven't decided an opponent for him yet. He may win the tournament. We'll have to wait and see. But we will be using him 3 times. And then his contract will be over, but he'll still be happy to return since his contract would have expired instead of being terminated. So we're open to a return in the future. But we do want to get this Global Glory to be the biggest event we've had so far, so we need to get them star names in. And Jeff Jarrett is one of them. This ECW Revolt got a 0.45, which is not too bad. It wasn't quite what we got last week. It's 0.01 less, but it's not too bad at all. And our finances are looking all right. We've lost a bit more money now. We've got 150,000 in the bank. And we've got more than what we did last month, so we've got almost double. So it's not too bad. And we've got the pay-per-view coming in just over a week's time, so that's going to bring in the revenue, and the aim is to make it the biggest show ever. And to do this, we're going to be spending money on a local band, which is only $250. And we're going to spend an extra $5,000 on the set. We may even bump it up to $15,000. I'll keep you updated on that one. In fact, yeah, we're going to go 15,000. So that should affect the ratings of the matches quite a bit. And we're going to be bringing in popular people, and we're going to be putting them against our best youngsters. So it's going to be an interesting show. And we've got to make this the biggest show of the year. So the aim of each year will be to make Global Glory our highest rated show. So we're going to be putting in the money and investing the money into that show to make it the best it can possibly be this year, and with the aim to take down the WWF in the long term. So while we're here, we're just going to be looking at the size of the company, and we need 47 in 2 regions to remain cult. We're actually on 48 in New England, so we're on the brink, and hopefully that doesn't drop. But you would have seen with the last few shows that we're actually only losing popularity in 1 region, so we're actually on par with what we need, so that's always a good sign. We may as well look at the roster overview. So in the main event slots, we've got Spike Dudley, Tommy Dreamer, Jeff Jarrett, Just Incredible, Rhino, and Sabu. In the upper mid slots, we've got Super Crazy, John Cena, Colt Cobana, AJ Styles, Bryan Danielson, and CM Punk. In the mid card, we've got Kid Cash, Mark Briscoe, Bulls Mahoney, Christian York, Joey Matthews, Jay Briscoe, Tajiri, and Samoa Joe. In the lower mid card, we have Chris Hero, Kevin Steen, Austin Aries, Rojo. And in the opening slots, we've got Joey Ryan, Brian Kendrick, Johnny Curtis, and Cesaro, who was called Claudio, but I went with Cesaro just because I think it's a better name. We've also got Mikey Whipwreck in occasional wrestler slot. There's quite a few that haven't made their debut yet. I think Johnny Curtis hasn't, maybe Brian Kendrick. I don't think the Kings of Wrestling, Hero and Cesaro have actually debuted yet. I think maybe they have on the pre-show, I'm not really sure. But yeah, after Global Glory, we're going to be debuting and pushing a few more of these youngsters. But I think so far we've successfully pushed Punk, Bryan, and Styles quite well. Colt is up there too. And Cena somehow, we've not really pushed him, but he is up there in the upper mid-card still. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see who eventually breaks into the main event slots of the company. And yeah, hopefully that happens soon, or maybe even after Global Glory. Be sure to join us in the next episode of ECW Lives, where we will see Jeff Jarrett take on Bryan Danielson, and we're going to see Colt Cobana take on the Hall of Famer Sabu, and the winners will go to the final of the ECW World Heavyweight Title #1 Contenders Tournament. And the winner of this will face Rhino at Global Glory, the biggest show of the year. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And if you have, hit that like button and subscribe for more TEW 2016 and general wrestling content. And until next time, peace.